Hello, everyone, and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have action from the semi-final stage of the European Continental Shield coming up. It's Metz, and they face Mallorca.
Well, the group stage is over, Derek, down to just 4 teams now. It's been a good tournament, hasn't it? Great preparation for the season ahead. I'm sure both teams are looking to cap it off with a final in the next few days.
And the match begins. What can he do from here? A look then at the starting 11. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
This is what they'll be up against today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Febas. Might be able to produce from this position. I must say, this looks promising. Crossed into the penalty area. Clattered away. Messi. Murilo Freitas. And that is offside. Baba. He continues to make hay. Cutting the ball back. It could be up for grabs. Messi. Giving the ball away. And they've won possession again. Baba. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Corner kick played over. And it all counts for naught. Being pressed and pressed high. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Baba. It's with Poblete. Messi. At times they make passing look easy. Gakpa. It's with Poblete. Shot attempted. Well kept out. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Corner kick played in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He has time to play it over. Messi. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Febas. Baba.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Messi. Textbook defending inside the box. Clattered away. Messi. Excellent challenge. Space and time for the cross. Coutris on the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A chance to whip it in. Lost it. And the whistle is sounded for half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, great read there to intercept. Messi. Geronimo Poblete. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Coutris on the ball. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's FC Metz versus Girondins de Bordeaux.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Fruitful looking attack. Moving the ball effectively. Yanis Saribur. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And a massive transfer story. It is now official, by the way. Kalidou Koulibaly has completed his move to Bayern Lee.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want.
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Quite simply, a horrendous challenge, and the referee has reached for his back pocket. Red card.
Well, I've got some other words. Silly, brainless, reckless.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Baba. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It might be on for them. Well, a sloppy clearance. Oh, it's off the post! Danger averted.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Couldn't keep it. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Febas. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Baba. Beautifully disguised ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Febas. Gakpa. It's with Poblete. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Baba. Tremendous ball played through. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A real opening now. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Gakpa. Fofana. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Will he finish? Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Locked together then. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right.
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down, lovely strike.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done.
Well, he picked a corner, head down, good penalty.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
His turn to try to convert from the spot. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good.
In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side. The goalkeeper's moment. Huge save to take his team through to the final. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And no one really is fearful at this time of year. It's the first match of the season for both sides in Ligue 1. It's Metz, and they face Bordeaux.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation. It's for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It has to be a very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Crossing possibilities. Pablo. Guilavogui. Villarinha. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass.
Oh, a lovely ball. Magnificent defending. Kurzawa under real pressure here. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Geronimo Poblete. Messi. Santons. It's with Poblete. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Good visualisation and execution. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Sildero. Gakpa. Messi. Must score! Tremendous block. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
He has teammates to play it to. Yusuf Sabali with it. And a good-looking ball. And a no-nonsense clearance. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Gianluca Caprari. Will he finish? Oh, it's off the post. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game.
It's with Jérôme Gondorf. Messi. On the ball, Caprari. An incisive pass. And the defender takes care of business. Messi. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, he's lost the ball. A bit of running room now on the wing. By no means on his own here. Hwang Ui-jo. He must finish! Well, body in the way. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Good-looking sequence. And crossed in there. Still possibilities. Geronimo Poblete. That is that for the first half. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Sildero. Shelbred. Hwang Ui-jo. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Santons. Gianluca Caprari. Chambers. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And that is how to thwart them. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's FC Metz facing Nantes.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for you. It's Girondins de Bordeaux, and they'll be facing Lorient.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Sildero. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Hwang Ui-jo. Fruitful looking attack. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They might be able to get in now. Crossing possibilities. And cleared away. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Teammates in the middle. A deft clearance. Guilavogui. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Messi. Geronimo Poblete. It might be on for them. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Santons. Messi. Thomas Delaney. Chambers. It's opening up for them. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now Kurzawa. Vieirinha. Couldn't keep it. Well, with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. The cross is on. Cut. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kurzawa. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
And that's an important intervention. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Smuggled away. And a substitution in the offing. It's with Poblete. Looks promising, this. Running with the ball confidently. That's it. The referee brings the...
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium.
My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, my loyal and trusted friend and great analyst, of course. Our football today comes from Ligue 1. It's Nantes against Metz.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Chambers. It's Messi. Caprari.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Check for you on the Nantes team now. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
It's Messi.
Trying to slip it through. And out comes the goalkeeper, enjoying the chance to kick that one away. In goes the corner. Only partially away from danger. Looks to shoot. Brave blocking.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Lucas Evangelista.
He's taken on his man and beaten him. Real chance! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Caprari.
He's won it back easily. Being closed down now. Loses possession. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, that's a clever pass. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Bit of a desperate lunge, that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Lucas Evangelista. Abdoulaye Touré. Touré. Caprari.
Blocked off the pass there.
And now Messi.
Time to get the ball in. Looking for goal now. The shot gets blocked.
Yeah, look at that. Virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Chance for the cross.
Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking that they need to get their noses in front.
Really important reading of the danger there by the defender.
Appiah.
Blas. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Nice return pass. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Gray. Pretty late, the challenge.
And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation.
They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Able to make the interception. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Fofana. Callum Chambers. He's cut it out. Ludovic Blas. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Lucas Evangelista. On EA Sports very soon for you. The Ligue 1 fixture is Nantes. They'll be facing Lorient away from home.
Oh, both managers been in the press talking about the importance of this game, and that should transfer itself to the players.
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. And shoots! Off the post!
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. What about Metz's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Nice in their next match in Ligue 1. And I think it could go either way.
That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. It's Messi. There's a new player in at Inter. You heard it first with us. The signing is complete.
Well, for about 65 million, those supporters will be expecting something quite special. It is a big price tag to have hanging around his neck.
Jerome Gondorf. Oh, it's good passing, probing. Had a crack! No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Lucas Evangelista. Gray. Ludovic Blas. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Yeah, he's got the ball back. Surely! And they've got the equaliser. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Good interception there. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Abdoulaye Touré. Lucas Evangelista. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. It's 82 minutes played now. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Now he can cross it. In a great position to pull it back. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. The pass threaded through. He can win it here. Oh, the post, very close indeed. Lucas Evangelista. Touré. Appiah. What an excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Just 1 minute left on the clock. And now Messi. No, he's cut that out well read. Game's finished, and it's finished low. Great stadium, lovely evening. Great to have you with us. Welcome. Alan Smith, the former England international, is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Our football today comes from Ligue 1. It's Metz. They take on Nice.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
A great chance to go in front. How's he reached that?
Full stretched. That's an incredible save.
Corner's taken. It's a corner coming up yet again. Here's one maybe from the training ground, going short. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Christophe Herel. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, I've seen him hit some shots, Martin, and the keeper hasn't been able to react before it's passed.
Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Time for a goal update from the Dijon game, from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Monaco. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Throw in now. They've gone wide. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley.
Christophe Herel. Sharp in the tackle, but it'll be a throw now. Intercepted well. It's Messi. Gondorf. Good position for the cross. Good vision here. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. He could cross it from here. Drills it in. Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. And now Messi. Attacking now. This to put them ahead. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Christophe Herel. Herel. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Great interception. Coming into the penalty area now. Only partially away from danger. That hasn't troubled the keeper. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's Matt Target. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper. Well, I think they've got to step it up. They've been below par. I'd have expected them to have created a lot more chances than this so far.
They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Gone short with the corner. All about picking the... Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. The build-up is patient. Room for the cross. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And that will be a throw. Some players arriving in the middle now. It's Messi. He has cleared it well. Space to cross the ball now. It's Messi. Good defending. No problem in the end. And now Messi. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Federico Fazio. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. Tries the shot, and the keeper stops that. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Dolberg. Chambers. Jerome Gondorf. It's Messi. Bit of space to go forward. He's through. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Substitute coming up for the away team. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Messi! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Good interception there. Well, he had a go from long range.
Yeah, he just seemed to snatch at that. Got to do better.
Erel. Making sure there's no turnover. Gondorf. Alan McAnally has a goal to tell us all about from the Amiens match. Alan, over to you.
It's a second goal for Angers. 59 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Quick note for your diary, EA Sports covering the Ligue 1 fixture. Coming up for Metz, they'll be facing Saint-Etienne away from home.
Yeah, always enjoy visiting.
Messi! So the save made by the goalkeeper. As for Nice, what about their next match, Alan?
They're playing Lorient in the next match in Ligue 1. I think they could coast home in this one.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Gonna try one now. As for Nice, it's a corner now and a chance to get an equaliser. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. A new face at Paris Saint-Germain. Here he is.
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book. So that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it.
Dolberg. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And now Messi. Fofana. It's Messi. Able to make the interception. Time for a goal update from the Dijon game from Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Monaco.
The shot's on! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Apologies there for cutting Alan McAnally short. Just to make it absolutely certain for you, Monaco did score in that game. We can confirm that. And now they're winning 4-0. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. That's a bad ball. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Cuts it out nicely. They can finish them off here. No, it's offside. Read the play well to intercept. On the attack here. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. It's Matt Target. And they've spread it out wide here. Rather hoisted into the middle and way over his teammates. And that's going to be a corner and a chance for this team maybe to level up the match in the closing minutes. Swung in from the corner. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Out for another corner. Corner's taken. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
And now Messi. And it's come to an end here with...
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name's Derek Ray and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on live action from Liga. It's Saint-Etienne and they face Metz.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Buanga. Well, he's given it away. Intelligent threaded pass here. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And a chance for them to nudge in front. He must finish. And Ruffier more than up to the task. Corner kick played over. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, he should be in the thick of it today. Central midfield is where it's at, the engine room of any team. He'll be expected to chip in with all aspects of that midfield play. Let's just see how he settles in. Big day for him today, Derek.
Ekdal, this could be an interesting avenue. Can't miss, surely! Sizzling piece of goalkeeping from Ruffier. But he's gone short with it. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Messi. The cross is on. Santons. Geronimo Poblete. Beautifully timed. Effective pressure to regain possession. Messi. Will he finish? And that is how to endear yourself to the fans in your debut.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
The opening goal of the game then. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gianluca Caprari. Santons. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. It should be! And that's a fine stop. And played short. Cutting infield here. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball. It was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
And it's with Ekdal. Messi. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And the attack fades out.
Well, stats don't lie, Derek. Creativity has not been a problem today. Chance after chance they've created, but they've got to put the ball in the back of the net. They should be out of sight by now.
Santiago Garcia. Really a very poor ball. Fofana. Mikel San Jose. And now Palencia. Here's Riyad Boudebouz. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Thomas Delaney. He's got space. Lost it. Gliding through the gears. Mikel San Jose. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Messi. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, that's the end of that for now. And he did what he had to do defensively. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Pulls it back. Still oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. And so it is, the first half story. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Will he play it in?
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
And Villa has it. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga. And a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Saint-Etienne, and they'll be facing Lorient.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, possession ceded. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga. And a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's FC Metz versus Paris Saint-Germain. Shot attempted. Well, thumped clear. Well, a very important transfer story, and so, without further ado, we can announce that Pizzi has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the fee is around 50 million.
Giving it a try. The crossbar got in the way. And a throw-in it's going to be. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mikel San Jose with it. Now Wagner. Garcia. Geronimo Poblete. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Santons. And the emphasis is on creativity. And it might be. Useful ball to the near post. Oh, a vital interception. And now Palencia. Wagner. And Boudebouz now. Possession lost, intercepted.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
Boudebouz. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now what can you do with it? Fofana. Geronimo Poblete. He continues his run. Here's Riyad Boudebouz. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Mega. Fofana. Messi. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fofana. Santons. Poblete. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. An abundance of space. He's using his strength to good effect. Now, can he deliver accurately? Dangerous looking attack. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And there it is, the final whistle.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Moments away, and it's live. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got Cup Group action for you today. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. Yeah, these group stage matches can be a little tactical at times. You haven't got to throw everything at it, but we've got a couple of attack-minded teams here. I'm expecting goals.
Barak. Good vision. And there it is!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Moisander. Jensen. Saw the direction of the pass. And now Messi. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Thomas Souček. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Arlo. Ring. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's good attacking play this from them. Patiently building up. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. That's a great interception. Thomas Souček. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That's a good idea with the pass. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. He's got it back again from his teammate. That could open them up. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. And now Messi. Well, here it is! He's had a bang at goal, and I must say, credit for that, but nowhere near.
Yeah, poor effort, really, for a player of his ability.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Camera. Well, the message has gone to the defenders of the away team here to get further up the pitch, play offside, play a high line.
Yeah, they're taking a chance, maybe because there's not...
Tries the shot. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Thomas Souček. Souček. He's won it back easily. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. Some players arriving in the middle now. No threat now. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Thomas Soucek. Spaced across the ball now. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. It's Messi. The build-up is patient. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. And the keeper can collect this one. Ring. Jensen. Untidy work. And now Messi. Proper defending under some pressure. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Patient play from them. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Taylor. Kadejabek. Pavel Kadejabek. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. And now Messi. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. And now Messi. Goes for goal. Oh, great chance. Opportunity now. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
That's great defending with the block. Camera. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Jensen. And he's dispossessed. Intercepted here. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. That's an important clearance. Pukki. Ring. Cheeky, tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. Now there is some space in the wide area. He's in here. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it?
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Metz, and they take on Stade Brestois.
Well, I'm excited about...
Can't miss, surely! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Santons. Well, as we look at the table, it's clear to see why there's been so much frustration amongst the Marseille fans. Just not happening, Lee.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom.
Can they slot it home? And clears his lines. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football.
Great stadium, lovely evening, great to have you with us. Welcome. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'm delighted, has joined me as usual on the gantry. Group stage action takes centre stage today. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, hi Martin. Yeah, these group stage matches can be a little tactical at times. You haven't got to throw everything at it, but we've got a couple of attack-minded teams here. I'm expecting goals.
Swung into the box. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Kretzi, given the ball away now. Starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Pierre-Emil Højbjerg starts with Christian Eriksen in midfield. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. I was disappointed with that pass. The ball back to the keeper, which wasn't the idea. Czech Republic go in with this starting 11. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Can really get at the opposition here. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Excellent vision. Cleared it well. Kadejabek. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Antonin Barak. It's a strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
He's got possession back for his team. Daniel Vass. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Sisto. Delaney. Olsen. Patient play from them. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. It's a heavy touch. That's a fine tackle. Krejci. Thomas Socek. Barak. The build-up is patient. Ladislav Krejci. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Here's Højbjerg. Riza Durmisi. Delaney. Christensen. Daniel Vass. Delaney. Olsen. Eriksson. Delaney. Lost the ball. Chance for a break in numbers. And shoots! Easy save for Schmeichel. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Able to make the interception. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at... We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Daniel Vass. Attacking now. Looking to attack it in the middle. Controlled and should be cleared. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Christian Eriksen. Højbjerg. Taking on a couple of opponents now. And now a throw-in. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Cross is blocked. That's out, it'll be a throw. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Durmisi trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Had a good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar.
Well, I do hope it's going to liven up here, Martin. Otherwise, I might just head off before the end of this one. Nothing really to talk about.
Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
Well, let's face it, he hasn't played particularly well. It's been poor so far, and his team needs him in this second half.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Delaney. Daniel Vass. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Won it back with an interception. Must take the lead here. Out in front of goal. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Thomas Socek. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Eriksson. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Must be a goal!
He won't get a better chance, you feel, to get the equaliser than that.
That's when you need a calm head.
Christian Eriksen. It's Messi.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Looking for a teammate arriving late. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
Well, they want to do the short corner here. Pavel Kadejabek.
No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. It's Messi.
Lost the ball.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go.
It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Quite clearly a free kick. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of looking for a through ball. All peters out rather for them. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Well, he's gone to his substitutes, and no surprise in these circumstances that he's bringing on another full. Eriksen!
Well, there you are, an easy task for Vaslik in goal. Intercepted well. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
That's an important clearance.
And they're sending the goalkeeper up for this corner.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Well, a chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Dolberg. That's the way to win the ball back. And there is the final whistle. The inquest is up. Antonin Barak.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this Ligue 1 match. It's Metz up against Marseille.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah.
He takes aim. Well, body in the way. Dimitri Payet with it. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
Well, as we look at the table, it's clear to see why there's been so much frustration amongst the Marseille fans. Just not happening, Lee.
Well, there just appears to be so many problems at this club, running from the top to the bottom. The performances on the pitch have been poor. At the start of the season, you would have thought Champions League football was a bare minimum, but they fell well off that pace.
The high press. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. It was a big decision for the...
Big welcome to you all to the Stadio Olimpico. My name's Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, my loyal and trusted friend and great analyst, of course. Group stage action takes centre stage today. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin. Yeah, these group stage matches can be a little tactical at times. You haven't got to throw everything at it, but we've got a couple of attack-minded teams here. I'm expecting goals.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Leonardo Bonucci starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the heart of defence. Ciro Immobile is the lone striker today. Sometimes looks a bit of a blunt instrument, Ciro Immobile, but he's very effective.
Yeah, he's just got that knack, that ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Now it's with Italy again. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it.
I just keep thinking back to that save, Martin. I mean, you have to think it's only a matter of...
Looking for a through ball. Should be a chance. And he scored! So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's Zappacosta. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Could get his cross in now. Now Jorginho takes the shot on. That's a good block. And now Messi. It's Messi. Thomas Soucek. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Messi! Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
A chance to break away now on the counter. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's cut out. Ladislav Krejci. Krejci. Thomas Soucek. Soucek. And he's trying to get it away. Verratti. Insigne. Spaced across the ball now. Italy will want to put this first half in the bin when the half-time whistle goes, because it's not been what we expect from them, what they expect from themselves. And they'll want to play a lot better in the second half. They'll need to. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Now he wants to take them on. Thomas Soucek. Ladislav Krejci. Now Emerson. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Verratti. And the pass not. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. This has turned out to be a very good competition, Alan, hasn't it? And we're into the second half of this now. We're match day 5. We're actually running out of time in the group stages. Just one more round of fixtures to come.
Yeah, it's been an entertaining group, this one. Can't wait for these final 45 minutes.
That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Emerson. Insigne. Referee's played advantage here. It's with Politano. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Soucek. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. In behind the defenders. Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. Patrick Schick. Saw the goal and went for it. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Patrick Schick. Well, here they are, still probing away. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Great tackle. Insigne. Now, can he take them on? Now he can cross it. Saved, but not decisively. He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. Put the corner in the middle. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Darida. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Kadejabek. Vladimir Darida. Patrick Schick looking to... Lovely, incisive pass. So easy in possession. Leonardo Bonucci. Verratti. Now Alessio Romagnoli. Now Jorginho. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. It's an excellent cross. Back out off the bar. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Well, agony etched on the player's face when he was denied with what was a great effort.
Ciro Immobile. He's pinched it back again. 10 minutes left of regular time. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Italy didn't get going in the first half, and that really when the die was cast in this match. They've not been much better in the second, and they're still behind. Patrick Schick. Kadejabek. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. He's going to make a change now. Good interception there. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Well, everyone's going up for this corner. It is an opportunity to get an equaliser. And in it goes. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Leonardo Bonucci. Jorginho. Up for grabs here. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Good width in the attack here. Looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Here comes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. It's finished now with the final whistle. What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. Our football is from the French Ligue 1. It's Metz against Rennes.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Tries the shot. How's he reached that?
Full stretch. That
Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Burnley, and they face Lincoln City.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
It's there for him! A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Chapman. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Given away. That's a lovely ball. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Payne. Chapman. Hopper. Given away. Long. Lowton. Jack Cork now. Messi. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Hopper. Couldn't keep it. Excellent vision. He might be able to make it through. Will he? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Doughty defending to win the ball back. Couldn't hang on to it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Hopper. Karaba. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Messi. And fed forwards. Oh, surely. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Ismail Traore. Jack Cork now. O'Neill. Messi. Daka. Might be able to set up the chance. Looks promising, this. Cork. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Lewis. They've given it away. And now, passing it through. He's got to score. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Getting forward. And he's fired it against the post. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn.
Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game. Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. Solid pressure will surely lead them to extending their advantage. Pressure is mounting.
Lowton. Can't miss, surely. They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on a plate, and he's fluffed his lines.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Loughton with it. Cork. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Anderson. Hopper. And that's an important intervention. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Brady now. And a no-nonsense clearance. O'Neill. Brady. Messi. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form.
He takes aim. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
It needs an accurate cross. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And he's got the beating of his opponent. It might be on for them. Teammate in support. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. It's going their way, 2-0. Manoeuvring his way forward. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, the pass not finding its target. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And cleared away. Boré. Loughton. Can he take advantage? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. He's beaten his man. Will he finish? It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Grant. Hopper. Giving them the gift of possession. And they continue to advance. And running towards goal. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Messi. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Untidy in possession. Vidra. Brady. Well, body in the way. Short corner favoured. Danger averted for now. Traore. Has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Went in strongly, decisively. Lewis. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Given away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Vidra. Rafael Santos Borré. Surely! Off the post and back in play. Pulls it back. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played over. That's all they can conjure for now. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Yeah, it was a good...
He might be able to make it through. Will he? And a goal is...